All right, everybody, so I have my Oracle Arms 2311 here. It's a full size. They have full size compact, and they're getting ready to release the Compact Pro. They're talking about it at SHOT Show. This I ordered in September. They got it to me well before their deadline that they had set for themselves, and that got to me before Christmas. I just don't go to gun ranges during holidays. I used to work at one. Anybody who worked at a gun range knows what I'm talking about. But what is a 2311? Have you ever wondered what a whiskey-fueled night with a 2011 and a P320 would be? This is the byproduct. It has what you would call a modified P320 lower. What do I mean by that? It takes P320 mags. This Oracle Arms set came with 5 of them. This P320 mag right there, standard 17 round mag. And then I got an M17 mag. They fit in there. So if you're wondering, it does fit multiple style base plates. Armory Craft extended base plate right there. I think that actually looks really, really good with the gun. This is one I had coated in a matte black. Unfortunately, one of my favorite extended base plates, the Killer Innovations, does not fit in this firearm due to the way it's cut and the way their flared mag well is cut. Other than that, I think I'm going to be running this in there. I like the way that looks. But you got your ambidextrous mag release. If you know how to switch a P320 mag release to left side or wrong-handed, you have that. It has very smooth slide locks and very smooth ambidextrous triggers with a nice fat blade on there that is not easy to miss. When you go to take this thing apart, obviously make sure the firearm's clear, but like a 1911, you will find that little window right there. Unlike a 1911, you will pop your finger in through that chamber, pop that out, pop this off, and go from there. It does not have a floating lug in there. When you look right here, use this little oil pen that they sent with it. You look right here, it has what they call debris clearance grooves in there. We will see how well those work, because if I'm considering carrying a firearm that I do not know its reliability, I like to run a lot of ammunition through my firearms before picking up it as an everyday carry. That being said, I've seen a lot of other people fire this and they seem to love it. It fits great in my hand. I really like the way that feels and the way that safety indexes. It also comes with built-in gas pedals on each side. The slide is thin compared to a P320. It looks a lot thinner than it actually specs out to. I grabbed the micrometer. This measured out to 0.92. The P320 measured out 1.05 inches. So it just looks super thin, but not thin enough to where it's a hindrance. You could still get enough of a purchase on this firearm and go from there. Comes with night vision sights on there. I have night vision on 2, if not 3 of my firearms. I love night vision. They make a great sight. Like I already said, comes with 5 magazines. Comes in this nice Savior case. Savior, it says custom designed for Oracle Arms. Savior, I actually ironically have one of their racks, and I didn't know they were making the case for this. It does come with a night vision suppressor height sight in there. It comes with 3 different plates for whatever respective armor you want to go with. The way these plates go on is like this, so it actually puts your backup iron sight in front of your RMR. I just wish they had that back here beefed up and just cut it there and gave me a night vision sight that co-witnessed with an RMR. But to each their own. I don't know why they chose this design option. I don't know if they couldn't fit it on there, if the internals wouldn't work like that. I don't know. So that's for them to tell me. They did not give a media kit with this. I kind of asked for one, but who am I? No, no ill will towards them. I mean, literally, I'm nobody compared to them. So I want to know if just the internals would not work with doing that, and what would be the problem. Like I said, fits multiple different optics though, and I just can't wait to get out and shoot this. I'm going to go shoot this tomorrow, so you'll have some video of this getting shot, and you'll also have a follow-up on what I feel about it. And but yeah, that trigger right there, that trigger is 4.5 pounds, and this reset is buttery. Like, that is a smooth reset right there. So I'm excited. All right, Oracle Arms 2311. We're at Volusia Top Gun. This is going to be the first shot through this right now. Let's see how this gun fares. Well, let's see. There we go. New gun, needs some break-in. Not too bad. First mag ran fine. Little trouble seating the first round, but you know, needs a little break-in. Other than that, sights are dead on. Runs fine. We're gonna run it a little bit more, so let's see how this goes. I got a couple different types of ammo. Got some cheap stuff, got some Federal. I have some SIG down there. We're gonna run various ammos through that to see if anything really doesn't like this gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, the recovery on this is great. I mean, it's easy to pick up that front sight again right when you pull the trigger. It's very flat shooting. I'm actually interested in to see what the compact feels like. And they got that new compact coming out. They announced that SHOT Show. It's the compact. Blazer ammo. By the way, we're shooting Blazer now. That last mag was Blazer. This mag's Blazer. But they got that new compact coming out with the ported barrel and the adjustable trigger. I'm interested to see what that is actually. I got a couple flyers there. I outran my my own ability, which I'm not pew view by any means. Very flat shooting gun. Overall, I really like it. And so we'll talk more about it when I get out of the gun range. But for right now, that's it. See you in a little bit. All right, everybody. So I'm back from the range, and I have to say that this firearm right here just shoots magnificently. It's one of those where for $2,000, it better shoot good, but it surpassed my expectations on it. The sights right off the rip were just dead center. I'm no pew view, I'm no Jerry Michalik, you know, I'm what I consider an adequate shooter. I am not as good as those guys. I will not try to put myself in the same category as those guys. But that being said, my recovery, getting that front sight back on target, it was so smooth. This firearm is just so smooth, user-friendly. That safety, like I said, it's just buttery smooth. And when you use it as a thumb rest, it's perfectly wide for me to jam my thumb on, and I kind of grip hard on my firearms when I'm gripping, and so I was really jamming my thumb into it, and I mean, it holds. It's great. Even, you know, shooting left-handed, it shoots just fine. I let a couple of the range safety officers out at Volusia Top Gun take a run on this, and they were just impressed. They actually loved it. If I remember correctly, both of them now said this is a gun they're considering. Just the quality of work is definitely here. I had one round not seat, and could it be a bad round? Could it be I just didn't release the slide hard enough? I don't know. It was only one round. I believe it was Blazer. I had a few different ammunitions out there that I was running. Blazer, Federal, and I think I ran some SIG through it. I didn't try any defensive ammo just yet. I have about 250 through it right now. The problem with shooting on a range that you pay for, you're limited to time. So I ran out of time by the end of the iteration of what I was doing. And all in all, though, great gun. Would I carry it? This is definitely a consideration for me to carry. I just want to dump a lot more rounds through this gun without cleaning it, just to see how well it holds up to just being dirty and grimy. I want to get 2,000-3,000 rounds, whatever I want to find that point where, all right, now I got to clean it. I want to see how well the debris clearance channels work. But yeah, I love this firearm for what it is. I'm thinking about, you know, maybe putting a dot on it. What kind of dot should I put on it? The other problem I have right now is trying to find a holster manufacturer that manufactures something for this firearm with, say, a Surefire, you know, 300 series light on there, something along that line. I reached out to one of Oracle Arms' recommended holster manufacturers, and they said they did not accommodate that light combination at the time. But yeah, I got to figure out what optic, if any, that I want to throw on here. I love the iron sights on here. Like I said, night vision makes great sights. But yeah, other than that, this trigger, it's crisp. That break is just very crisp. That reset is crisp. I mean, it's a damn good trigger. But again, for $2,000, it better be. But all in all, I really do like this gun. I'm not disappointed whatsoever in this purchase. I really can't wait to see what the Compact Pro is like. And the good thing about it is it's not modular like a SIG, so I can't just pop out the trigger mech, the FCU, and pop in a new one. But maybe one day I'll be able to just buy a lower for it and pop it on here. Other than that, I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe. And, you know, have a good one. Later, all.